So, this is going to be fun. So, I watched this with sort of my family, and I was like, okay, Hamlet, somewhat based on like supposedly, I kind of forgot this. I was like, oh yeah, Hamlet, and then I forgot that Hamlet is like a play, the, like one of the most iconic Shakespeare plays after like Macbeth. That actually, some nice dreams. That's another big one. Anyway, this isn't me. Let's see if I can name, because I'll be like Henry the Second, Henry the Third, Henry the Fourth, Richard the Second. I think. I think there was a place by him. I know he did like a lot based on king names, but besides the point. So I kind of forgot the whole thing of it being like, and I'm not really going to say this as a spoiler. I was an idiot and forgot that Hamlet is a Shakespeare thing, but it isn't the actual story of Hamlet. It isn't. More specifically, what inspired it in a sort of way. And I think it's really cool. So, one of the things I like about this is the idea of sort of like death's inspiring life, art, and that thing. Obviously, there's the to be or not to be, and that was the moment like, oh yeah, this is William Shakespeare, which I absolutely love. Also, to be clear, one thing I am going to point out is there's currently in the world two interpretations of to be or not to be, which is either to be or not to be alive or to be or not to be resisting. I'm not going to comment on that. I can see both interpretations. Like literally, I can like I'm like I get that one if sort of like this is somewhat based on like the death of his son and this is how he coped. But I also get the other one where it's like resistance. I get both. So I think they're both valid interpretations. But I like the idea of like the death affected him and he put this thing out so that his sort of son who wanted to do this sort of like play has a way to be immortal. I think it's just really fun. Just overall, I think this is really good and just really enjoyable to watch. So yeah, definitely worth the watch. Oh, and yeah, Lego Masters Junior tomorrow. But I hope you enjoy and good night.